de ti y seré toda la vida mientras viva. Por amor soy de ti, por amor, 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 por amor.
My name is Javier Luis,
I'm Johnny Boricua Prince Dones, as always.
and we are melting.
Yes, we are.
How are you doing out there?
You see, I'm getting smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller and
I'm
smaller.
melting.
How's everybody doing this today? Bro, it's hot.
It is hot.
It's hot.
It's hot.
Yesterday was 90. Tomorrow, we officially in the heat wave, and it's gonna last till Monday. They say
Next Monday.
next Monday. Today we hit 100 degrees in the Bronx. I got proof of it if you want to see.
Oh,
And you know, and then oh my God, did you get caught in that Monday rain?
did I? No.
Oh,
I did
bro,
not get
I
caught.
got home. I got caught in it, but I didn't get one drop of rain on me. What it was, I take my daughter to work in the morning, right?
Yeah.
So I take her to her job, and then she texts me coming up because, yo, Dad, I'm scared. I said, what happened? Somebody broke into the back again? She goes, no, it looks like it's nighttime out here, and it's thundering and lightning and everything. I said, yeah. And I said, oh, I don't have any here. The train goes out, and at past Prospect Park,
Yeah.
Prospect Avenue, then it's got real dark, and it started coming down. I said, oh, man, I'm going to get caught in this thing.
Well, I mean,
A lot of lightning and thunder.
a lot of things going on. First of all, Rosa, welcome, Rosa. Thank you for tuning in, and thank you
Bienvenidos.
for chatting with me on Facebook. It's fun. I love chatting with Rosa. There's a lot of things going on lately with this weather. Well, the heat wave is temporary, of course, but the combination of the heat and thunderstorms and lightning, like back to back to back,
Yeah.
we have that this weekend. It's
Right.
coming Monday, and I think it's gonna skip Tuesday, come back Wednesday.
Well, today's Wednesday.
Next
tomorrow,
Wednesday, Pico.
tomorrow we're
Yeah.
gonna have. Well, it's kind of hard to predict the weather
Yeah.
that far in advance. Tomorrow will be. It's supposed to be a hard day. Friday is not gonna be that bad as far as humidity, but it's still gonna be in the 90s.
Right.
We're gonna hit. If we hit 90 again on Monday, that'll be 9 days straight, 7 days straight. Something
Right.
Like that. But
Right.
it takes only 3 days in 90-degree weather in order to an official heat wave.
Yeah. And then something's going on that I guess is all part of the climate change, that these sharks are getting closer and closer to shores, the beaches
Well-
here in the north.
One of the theories is that you're gonna call me crazy. It's a good thing because
How
now
so?
they're feeding. There's food for them now.
Oh, with the humans?
No. See, sharks don't attack humans. They don't. They rather stay away from humans.
Right.
But when you see people like divers and stuff, and they have the flippers and stuff,
Right, they
when they're
look
swimming,
like
it
seals.
looks like a seal in distress.
Right.
So they want to eat it. They want to go and investigate.
Right.
But they have. There's a lot of fish out there now.
Right.
So the ecology is getting better north, and they're feeding and stuff. And it just so happened that the fish that are trying to get away from them are coming closer to the shore. So that's when we get the sand sharks, the bull sharks. You're not gonna. The bull sharks and the sand sharks are very
Aggressive.
aggressive. They're very aggressive.
They shut down for temporarily Far Rockaway.
A couple of, yeah. Fire Island for a little bit
Yeah.
and stuff like that. But you also got to understand, you're in their home.
You're in their home. That's correct.
Just like in the woods, you got bears and
You're in their home.
and cougars and
Yeah.
lo que sea. Exactly.
Oh, really?
And they're coming up there. Well, they haven't been here in years, and they're coming back. So the water's basically
So
being
is
conducive for them to
this-
come back.
Do you think it's related to climate
It could
change?
be. It could
or
be.
Yeah, I think it's gearing towards that. And I think it's getting worse, or I don't know, depends on your point of view. Is it getting worse or just better for the
Well, it's better for the wildlife,
wildlife?
for the marine life and
Right.
stuff. But for the people that are so used to being in the water and claiming it their own,
Right.
guess what? It's not yours. You're visiting.
Right.
Tú estás visitando, you know, so.
Right. And
It-
I mean, the other thing is that they announced today, because of this heat wave, to shut your AC off just for a little while and to turn off the lights because it might cause a blackout. But look at where we're at.
Yeah, look where we're at, right?
So my fear is, getting stuck in the trains. I know people that have gotten stuck in the
Well, I
trains.
got stuck in that blackout. The last blackout?
Oh, you did?
Yeah, but I was still working, so I put my vest on, got my flashlight, keep myself
Yeah,
off the
but
train.
you
and
weren't
walk-
inside the train.
I was in the train.
You was in the
In between 161 and 155th on the B train.
train. Oh man.
I walked to the next station,
Yeah.
which 161st. Got out to the street and walked home
Yeah.
to Kingsbridge. I was
Yeah.
living at Kingsbridge at the time.
I live on the 15th floor, so my fear is getting stuck in the elevator.
What you gotta do? Don't panic.
It's hard. It's hard. I used to not panic, but recently I got stuck in the elevator for like maybe 2 minutes, and you just feel the whole thing just close in on you, and I felt like I was hyperventilating.
Bro, Papa, just say no.
Just say no to
Just
what?
say no, bro. Just say no. There has that cosa. It's gonna ruin your life, bro.
It's crazy. It's
I'll
crazy.
come out and say, "Pa eso bebe, títere."
I wish I had some.
You know, I've gotten stuck in an elevator,
That's horrible.
and I just chilled. You know what it was? I didn't say anything because I want to get embarrassed.
Man.
I would start calling people. I got no signal, so I
Yeah.
play with the alarm. Ding, ding, ding,
Yeah.
ding, ding,
Yeah.
ding, ding, ding. I say, "Yo, is anybody in there?" He goes, "Yeah." Come and get me out.
Yeah. But yeah, so just stay cool, you know.
Hydrate.
Hydrate.
A lot of
That's
water.
important.
Check on your elderly, the pets.
Yeah.
This heat is no joke, especially. I mean, people are driving me down in Florida and in Texas and stuff because we go through this every day and everything. Yeah, but we don't.
We don't,
You know,
right?
this is not what we go through. We go
Right.
through extreme heat and extreme cold and
Right.
everything else in between.
Right.
So my motto is to you, lárgate. Leave Florida, leave Texas, lo que sea,
Right.
and then
Well,
stop complaining.
there is a difference between Arizona, Las Vegas, Nevada,
Heat
That-
is heat.
but that heat is different from Caribbean heat.
Oh,
and
of course.
we kind of fall in between that.
No, we got dirty heat. We got smog heat.
That is a good one. We
We
do
got
have dirty.
ass heat. You get home more sticky and shit, and like
We
ugh.
have dirty heat. That's a good
You
one.
just want to take off your clothes as you're going in the house and jump in
Listen.
the bathtub, man.
Coming here, all you smell is dead things.
Yeah. Oh, especially in the trains, dead rats.
Oh my gosh,
So imagine that. I did that for 28 years, bro.
dead rats.
Everywhere I went, I smoke perfume. Yo, it smells like dead rats.
Yeah, yeah, it's horrible with the heat. So just hydrate. I know caffeine is not the best thing.
No,
pero
that dehydrates you actually. The caffeine dehydrates you. Liquor dehydrates you. Water. Get hydrate electrolytes.
right.
Drink Pedialyte. Look, I say it for the babies.
Yeah,
You have to-
Gatorade.
yeah.
Drinks like that. Try to get zero sugar.
Zero sugar, yeah, because sugar also will dry you up. También.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
It'll dry you up. So just be careful because look what's happening in Europe. They've recorded 1% of Europeans have air conditioning because they've never experienced this type of heat. 104, hottest ever been in London
In London.
yesterday.
I told climate change
1,500 people have died so far
because of the heat.
because of the heat. Because they don't know how to cope with it. This is something that's never happened to them.
Wow.
You know, and the heat's and they're more north than us. So you figure it'd be cooler. So imagine if they were south.
Right.
In Spain is going through the same thing. Portugal, the UK, Scotland, Ireland,
Yeah.
Italy. Those
Yeah.
people, bro.
Yeah.
Hasta los santos. They están sudando también. They're going like this. Yeah, bro, it's hot, bro. People say Africa hot. Yeah, it's Africa.
Welcome,
Mira, mira.
Nathan. Thank you for
Who's
watching.
here? Un pelito.
Oh, that's Alyssa's hair.
Yep, and I don't have any hair on top of my head.
That's funny.
But yeah, this is the heat is bad. It's bad.
Yeah.
It's bad.
But you know,
You Floridians, that's your problem.
But you
Lárgate,
know what?
move.
I'm enjoying this. You know why? Because winter and fall is longer. That the cold weather lasts longer than the summer, than the heat.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You know, this is short lived. You know,
See-
before you know it, we'll be wearing our jackets again.
The thing is, with the summer, you can't take more clothes off. In the winter, you can layer up. I'm more active in the winter.
Yeah,
In the summer, it's like I'm
yeah.
like a bear. I'm supposed.
No.
I'm the opposite of a bear. I hibernate in the summer and I come out in the winter.
Yeah. Bueno,
What are you gonna do?
right? Let's talk about our first topic. Let's talk about this amazing lady here,
Oh, you want to say her name?
Crescencia Garcia.
Yes.
Crescencia Garcia. So you got to help me figure this out because I read this and I'm a little confused about her age.
She's 102 years old.
She's 100. She's still alive.
She's still alive
She's
and
still
kicking.
alive. She is. She was born around 1870 in Puerto Rico. Her race is according
No,
to
she
this-
wasn't born in 1870. That'll put her over 130, 140, 50 years old.
What does it say here?
She was born. She's 102, so she was born in 1902.
So why does it say 1870 here?
Like I said, you got the wrong. You get
This is what you sent me.
No, you getting it from
this,
Pepe's.
This is what he said.
I don't have it here.
So okay. So anyway, she was born in Hato Rey, Rio Piedra, Puerto Rico, and she served in the military. See, this is confusing because here it has some information about her, but then here it clears it up, and it says that she came to New York City when she was 18 years old,
Right.
right? And she learned to sew, and is that correct? And she served in World War II.
Right.
Her name again is Crescencia Joyce Garcia, and she was what was it? She served in the military with the all black
All black segregated group in Europe.
in Europe, right? Black women group, and she was never recognized, and she was never, como se dice, she didn't want to talk about her experience because of all the segregation that happened in her career serving in the military.
Yeah, and people wouldn't believe her anyway. I saw the
right.
video. I saw the video.
Yeah. She is considered Black Latina, and she said that she didn't expect the United States of America, or rather, she expected it from America, but she didn't expect it from the military to be so racist also. And she kind of fell in an isolated spot where, though she's black, she wasn't considered, Latina, and she wasn't considered black.
She was basically stuck in the middle.
Yeah, like the African Americans, I guess, didn't consider her black because she
Right.
was Latina, and Latinos didn't consider her Latina because she was black.
Right.
So she kind of fell in that
Yeah.
in between. So anyway, the reason she became so popular was because
Her
At-
granddaughter,
her granddaughter, yes,
when Tara Garcia,
yeah,
she reached out to CBS Morning, led by national correspondent
Right.
David Bengnau, something like that. So now this is Tara Garcia is her granddaughter.
her granddaughter, right?
So and she had we also got to remember she beat COVID at the age of 100.
Right, so that's why she became famous.
Right. So she was one of the first ones and so old to get it and beat it.
Right.
And she needed oxygen at one point and stuff
Yeah.
like that, but she was able to bounce back.
Yeah.
And so she sent pictures of her grandmother in her military uniform to the correspondent for CBS Mornings, and he posted a tweet about it, and bro, the thing just blew
Yeah,
up. It
just
went
blew up.
viral and all this stuff and everything. And so now it was seen by a retired Army colonel,
Right.
Edna Cummings.
Right.
So she said seeing the photo was like in a casino and hitting the jackpot. So she reached out to Tara to ask for Crescencia's dog tags, her dog tag numbers. And it turns out that Crescencia was in a burn unit about 30 kilometers from Birmingham, England, treating soldiers because there was such a manpower shortage all over
Right.
Europe. And she's one of only 6 surviving members of an all-female black segregated unit that was sent
Right.
overseas during World War II, known as the 688. The 855 women that served in that unit are now receiving long overdue
Right,
recognition.
right,
So they
right.
were like basically, all right, you did your job and lágate, you know?
Mhm.
And so her military history was new information to her family. Her family didn't know about this.
Yeah. Yeah. Because she didn't speak about it.
Exactly.
She didn't speak about it. She
People,
was-
when you're like Vietnam veterans,
Yeah.
the ones who speak about it are the ones that are full of crap.
Right. And not only did she experience racism and segregation in the military, but also within her marriage, because her husband was also served in the military.
Right.
His name is Esteban, and he had a bakery in Spain. And he emigrated to Puerto Rico, and that's when they became officially married. But it says here their marriage stirred the pot of emotions, not only for his family back in the day, but well into the century for those who mistook Crescencia, a black Latina, for his nurse as opposed to his wife.
Right.
So, that's a lot of it's very typical. I've
Yeah.
heard that story before,
Manny,
even
Manny
within my
tuned in.
family.
Manny, thank you for turning me on to the story. He's the one that turned me on to the
Hey,
story.
Manny, ¿cómo está? Thanks for the story, man. This is
Yeah.
great.
And like you said, she was born in Puerto Rico on April 18, Aries. In
Aries are great
1920,
people.
at a time when a loaf of bread was just 12 cents.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, and Woodrow Wilson was president, and women did not have the right to vote. We knew that.
Yeah.
And when World War II began, she had already moved to New York City and felt the patriotic duty to serve her country. So she did this voluntarily. She goes, "Coño, you know, I gotta go help."
And she's still alive.
Yes.
That's amazing.
She just turned 102.
And she was just recognized in 2021, was it? That
She was recognized in 2021, but not for all of this stuff that's coming out.
Right.
You know, she was the oldest woman that survived COVID. And
Right.
That's basically that's what the story basically was.
Right. Right.
And so she enlisted old at the age of 24. Usually people go into 17, right after
Yeah.
high school and stuff. I went when I was 21, so I was considered pappy.
Yeah.
And after being enraged by the bombing of Pearl Harbor, so Pearl Harbor was what motivated her.
Right.
So she was sent to basic training in Texas. She put they put her in a black segregation unit, and there is a white section.
Yeah.
That's America to you, she
Yeah.
said.
And she's being recognized by Puerto Rico also.
Of course.
You know?
She's a child of Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
and after the war, she married, like you said, Esteban Garcia II,
Mm-hmm.
an Army veteran himself, and they raised 3 children in the Bronx.
In the Bronx.
In the Bronx, they boogie down.
Yeah.
And she worked in the New York Garment District, and her husband passed away in 94 after 47 years of marriage, bro.
47 years.
So
wow.
she went into basically a life of regular people and
Yeah.
stuff like that, and nothing. And if they didn't come up with this,
Yeah.
we still wouldn't.
We still wouldn't
we wouldn't know anything.
But the funny thing is that because she beat COVID, she was in ICU, then she recovered
100 años, bro.
for 100 years old. But the way they put it in the story, that they were like, she survived World War II.
Yeah.
She survived the South Bronx. They
Yeah.
included that. She survived this because it was bad back in
Excuse me,
those
guys.
days.
I'm melting over here, so I gotta.
And she survived COVID. She's an amazing woman.
Yes, she is.
Um,
Yes, she is. And you got to see her in the interview. She doesn't. She does not look her age, man.
Really?
She's talking. You know, she's lost some of her faculties and
Yeah,
stuff. She's
yeah.
102 years old. What do you
Yeah,
want?
she's got Alzheimer's now?
I'm not sure, but her service to her country caught the attention of Jill Biden, a first lady.
Really?
So she called Crescencia to thank her for her service. The phone call was a complete surprise to Crescencia. CBS News was there when she received the call and all this stuff, and she goes, "Wow, my salute to you, woman. This is Jill Biden."
Yeah.
Crescencia told, she saluted her, and Crescencia told Ms. Biden, he goes, "And you are the one that needs to be celebrated." Ms. Biden came back to her and said that, and goes, "You're an incredible
nice.
woman, and I can't thank you enough for your service to our country." And her memory is fading, but that moment, she was fully present. And it is something that Tara said will remain with her for the rest of her life.
Yeah.
And this all started because her granddaughter, Tara.
Yeah. Rosa, yo también quiero llegar a esa edad.
Yeah, me too.
Something about the people on our island que ellos llegan hasta los 100. Mi abuelo, he lasted till he was 103 years old.
Wow.
También negro, black,
Yeah.
Puerto Rican, and he looked
Black don't
amazing.
crack.
Hey, he had no wrinkles. He had no wrinkles.
Yeah, you don't look at my grandmother. She passed it almost. No, there's a picture of her right there with her granddaughter.
Yeah.
Does she look 102 years old?
No, she does not. She does not. She looks incredible.
She looks like say maybe 60s, 70s.
I would love to have her on the show.
Oh yeah. You kidding me? I don't even
I
know where
would.
she lives. Though.
I know. I wonder if
if
she
she's
still
still-
lives in the Bronx.
I don't know. We go to her house.
Yeah, right?
Crescencia,
Take the cameras over there.
abre la puerta. Estamos aquí, traemos comida. You know, but I would love that would be an amazing interview.
Yeah, that would be a great interview.
Yeah, coño, pero estate quieto. You know, and yeah, this is just another wonderful stories, and I'm gonna be coming up with some more little tidbits of stuff of our Latinos and
Yeah.
stuff. What I want to do also is the story on the Borinqueners,
Borinquen.
a little segment because they were involved in several wars, and they were the only brigade of all Puerto Ricans from Puerto Rico,
Right.
the only 65th Infantry.
Okay.
And they have their own section in the wall over there in Washington D.C. I'm sure they have a memorial in Puerto Rico on them and stuff like that.
Right.
And who knows? You start saying names and you look at this, he goes, "Coño, pero eso se parece tío mío or abuelo mío or whatever." And you look back at the history. That's how they found out about this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ancestry.com.
Everybody has their moment of recognition.
Absolutely.
Everybody. And some people, it takes this long.
Yeah.
But it
Still waiting
happens.
for you to recognize me though.
Man, you recognize. I'll recognize you.
Okay.
I'll recognize. Didn't I give you a shout out?
By the millions of people that are watching us every single week.
Right? Anyway, mi gente, check her out.
Yes.
Crescencia Garcia, 102
She is
years
a
old.
girl there in,
Yeah, look at
in
her.
a uniform.
Look at
All
her.
black, and I wonder how many of them were Latinos.
There was quite a few.
I'm sure.
There
I'm
were quite a
sure.
few.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
But back then, it was like in the Negro Leagues
Yeah.
when Cubans came over, and they wanted when blacks I forgot which way it was, and the blacks would say, "Oh yeah, we're Cuban," and they let them play to the white minor leagues.
Mm.
They would say the Cubans. I guess it has tenía algo con los cubanos. I guess I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, mi gente, so check her out. Check out the video. YouTube her.
Crescencia Garcia.
Exactly. Bueno, let's talk about relationships. Boo. I'm just kidding. All right. So, what do you think about relationships, and what do you think about people? This is for everybody who cook. Do you think dating somebody who cooks makes a relationship even better?
Well, I mean, you know what they say: the way to a man's heart is through his stomach.
Right.
But I
But
mean,
in today's age, it goes both ways.
it all depends. It all depends on what you're looking for. Because if the woman tells you straight up, "I don't cook.
Right.
I go out, I order food, we'll eat hot dogs or whatever,"
Mm-mm.
and if you go for it, then that means you're willing. You're cool with it, unless you're a cook.
Unless
Because there's
you're a
nothing wrong
cook.
with the man cooking.
Oh no,
being
no,
the
no.
cook of the house.
Some of the best chefs are men.
No, not some. The best chefs are men.
Okay, the best chef.
The best. It's proven. I don't care what you say. But
That's right. Look at Chef Boyardee.
Oh,
Ba-dum-psh.
because he created that.
You have now. Let's say the man cooks.
Right.
Tu limpia.
Right. Right. 50
Goes hand
50.
in hand. Goes
50
hand in hand.
50.
I mean, I like it. I mean, I like movies. I'm a romantic movie kind of guy. I love romantic movies. I love old love songs and stuff. And I like to see like when they cook together.
Yeah.
You know, they drinking their wine. I'm drinking
Yeah.
my water. I'm not a drinker.
Yeah.
But there's no problem. I mean, it could make a relationship stronger
Right.
because what you do is you just don't put the cooking into it. I don't know. You make it a production.
Right,
Best
it's-
food come from love.
Yeah. From love. Right. 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 Right.
You know.
And so the other question is, should couples who are in love give each other a little space every so often? Is that healthy for a couple? Yeah. Like, sometimes they need a day or two away from each other.
I sure think so.
Some people
Sometimes a
think-
year.
Huh?
Sometimes a year.
Sometimes a year.
Sometimes a year.
That's called a break or separation.
We were on a break.
And some people sleep once in a while in separate beds,
No. not
or
with that.
some people sleep once in a while in separate bedrooms.
Well, I mean, I can understand. Sometimes you fall asleep on the couch and you end up there the whole night.
Yeah,
The
but
woman
what's your,
come out,
ta-
they ponen la sábana.
what's your take on that?
But as far as something that you say, honey, I want to sleep alone today, no.
Right.
No. You can go on if they go on a vacation with the girls, you're going to sleep alone.
Right.
That's the only time it's going to happen. But if we're in the same house,
At home. Yeah.
if we're in the same house and if something's scheduled, say, honey, I want to sleep alone tonight. My upbringing would say, hell no.
Right.
But I guess if you think about it, I don't know. If you had that type of relationship.
I do.
But I don't. I don't
No,
You do?
seriously, Yeah. Rhea sometimes would sleep with Raiden, and I'll just sleep by myself.
Yeah.
Oh,
but you
well,
have
that's-
a kid, so it's
Right.
different
Right.
for parents.
Right.
Or like pretty much today. Today's so hot. Our AC in our room is messed up, so she's gonna be in Raiden's room with
Yeah.
Raiden, and I'll be in the sala.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, with,
well,
with
I mean, with
couples
stuff
with
like
kids,
that. But
it's
as far as like saying,
understandable.
honey, I feel like sleeping alone tonight, I don't know. You gotta
You got to
You know
question
something?
that.
It all depends
Yeah.
on how strong your relationship is.
Right. Right. If the trust is there.
Right.
And
Well, you're gonna trust her to go on vacation with the girls,
Yeah.
you know. And the thing is, people will say, "No, don't trust them. Don't let them go to Jamaica or these exotic places and anything." I said, "Listen, if you're gonna do something, it's on you,
Right.
and I'm definitely gonna find out."
Oh yeah.
With social media,
Yeah.
somebody's gonna post a picture,
Yeah.
and not knowing it's you, and I'm gonna see it. I say,
Yeah. Yeah.
"Yeah, esto."
Yeah.
You know, you can start packing your bags as you're looking at it.
Yeah.
But I have nothing wrong with girls' night out, you know, and just because you're gonna go out doesn't mean I have to go out.
Mm-hmm.
I can stay home. One of the guys can come over. I'll just stay home and just chill.
Right.
Want me to pick you up? I'll give you a call during the evening. Is everything good? You want me to pick you up? Did you drink a little too much? Lo que
Right.
sea.
Right.
Other than that, I got no problem.
Right. Yeah, I think different strokes for different folks.
Yeah, I think
Some
so.
people are okay with sleeping once in a while, like one in the sofa, one in their bedroom. You know.
I mean,
I don't.
Jewish people do it.
well, that's a different culture and religion. Pero I'm like you. That my upbringing is different.
Yeah.
You know, I prefer to sleep in the bed together,
Right.
even if we're mad. You know, we'll sleep
Never
in the bed.
listen. Never go to sleep mad. Stay up
Yeah.
and fight.
Yeah, stay up and fight.
Got you on that one.
Resolve it before you go to bed. That was Celia Cruz's model with Pedro Knight.
Oh yeah, never go to
She
sleep late.
never
Never go sleep fighting.
are angry with each other. They always would resolve it before they went to bed, no matter
Bro,
how late it
En
was.
todos los años that I know Celia Cruz, I never seen her upset. And I asked her one day, Celia, ¿por qué tú nunca te enojas? No, goes, para eso que yo tengo a Pedro ahí. Por eso que está Pedro ahí.
Right.
And he,
Right.
oh, he'll blow his top. Woohoo.
Yeah. So here's another question. I think you answered this already. Should couples be allowed to vacation separately?
I have no problem with that. I have no
You said
problem.
girls' night out, girls
Or you
with
can
the
go on vacation
girls,
with the girls.
or by herself.
It all depends on where they're going and who they're going with.
Right.
True, but why? I wouldn't even want to go on vacation by myself.
Yeah, I know. That's,
It's no fun.
but some people are like that.
I want to go meet people. You know what I mean? I want to go with some friends and have fun. Because if I go on vacation by myself, I'm going to be in the hotel by myself.
Yeah.
That's what I'm going to stay.
Yeah.
What am I going to do?
Yeah.
I'll walk around a little bit. Maybe go if the mall is closed. I go
Right.
to the mall or check out some sites. But I'm coming right back to the hotel.
Right.
I have no nightlife. So
Right.
there's no need to go for me.
Yeah, I don't.
But if she wants to go alone, like I said, you have to have some serious trust.
You have to have some serious trust.
Yes.
But if you're talking about a vacation alone, like in like Paris or France, no. Nope. That's a different story.
No, because if she comes home and she did something, guess what?
You'll find out.
Go back to Pepe Le Pew over there in Paris. Because if put it this way, if I ask a woman, is there anything you need to tell me? 9 times out of 10, I already know.
Right.
So you gotta say something.
Right.
You gotta say something.
Yeah. So the next question with the topic relationships is sharing your love life on social media healthy or dangerous for a couple? How much is too much?
I say to an extent. I say, well, we're having date night. Me and my honey are going on a date.
Right.
I'm not gonna narrate the whole date or anything. We
Right.
take a picture at the movie theater or having dinner. We had dinner and then we came home. Lo que sea. Pero going out there goes, yeah, we went this, and then this dumbass B got stupid, and I had to tell her off. I don't want to know that shit, man.
Yeah.
I don't want to know that.
Yeah.
And then they say, and then when you comment, they say, why don't you mind your business?
Yeah.
I say, hello, you putting the
Yeah.
novela on,
Right.
online.
Right. You know, one thing I noticed with couples who put too much on social media is that down the road, they're no longer together.
No, I see it all the time.
They're no longer
I
together.
see it all the time.
You
People
know-
say, oh, I fell in love and all this
Yeah.
and that and everything. But if you don't know what you're doing and you don't know how to control
Right.
your social media and you know there's going to be haters out there, and if you already have a good mindset and a strong foundation,
Right.
you're not going to let it bother you.
Right.
But if it bothers the woman, then it's problems.
Right. Now, I'm with you in that if it's like a movie or
Yeah.
a dinner date, whatever, once in a while, pero when you're kind of being lovey-dovey and mushy and all that stuff on social media, posting
need-
couple pictures constantly,
I don't need to. I don't need to know that.
telling the whole world, oh, you're the love of my life, I'm going to, whatever.
That's what movies are for.
Yeah, that's too much.
To me, but some people like that. Some people like doing that.
But
They
like
wanna-
I say, just about every single couple that I've seen do that have broken up.
yeah,
Yep.
absolutely,
Have broken up.
absolutely, bro.
Keep your business as much as possible off of social
In
media.
other words, keep your
Especially-
laundry in the laundry room.
Especially if you're fighting.
Oh, if
Especially
you're
your
fighting, is even worse. When you're fighting,
When you're fighting, keep
some
it
people
to
have put
yourself.
that dirt out there.
Yeah, because then you get back together again. Who looking dumb?
I
Keep it
see-
to
exactly.
yourself.
I seen one time where this girl was feuding with her mother.
Yeah.
Called her mother the B word and all this stuff and everything, and she got cancer. And I can't wait for her to die and all this shit.
Really?
And this was several years ago. Her mother died that same night that she posted this.
Wow.
Haven't heard from the girl ever since. She has not posted on social media. Don't know if she's dead or not.
Hey,
But yo,
she probably had a nervous breakdown.
mother's only one.
Mother's only one. That is
Patch up
crazy.
anything you can because listen, man, my mother's not here. We never had a feud. We never fought or anything like that. And we have great memories with my mother. And
Yeah.
I would fight with my mother, but like back and forth, banter.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
I'd
yeah,
say,
yeah.
Yo, stop messing around. I'll take your cane from you. He goes, and she goes, I'll beat the daylights out of you. He goes, you ain't beating nobody. I'll call Mima. He goes, so she'll help me, and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But that's my mother, man.
Yeah,
you
of
know,
course.
And she's not here anymore.
Yeah.
So we have those memories to live.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, ya va más de un año.
That's crazy.
Time's going fast.
Time
man.
does go by
And
fast.
you know my mother.
Yeah, I know.
My mother basically raised the whole neighborhood.
Yeah. I sang for your mom once.
Yeah, exactly.
He's like, Javi, sing that song for me.
Yeah. My mother loved it. She loved the attention. She loved it.
That's awesome. The last question with regards to relationships. Can being on your cell phone destroy your relationships when you're in each other's company, on a date, movies, or even home cooking dinner together, watching TV, or simply having a drink together? If you're doing all these things together, should you be allowed to be on your cell phone or not?
Well, it all depends, because if you're both doing it, can't say anything. But you gotta set ground rules, honey. This is our night tonight.
Right,
No cell phones, nothing.
right.
Put your phone on do not disturb, or text your people and say, listen, we'll talk later, or but you leave it open just in case, God forbid, an emergency comes up. But as far as answering a text, whatever, nah. This is my time, and you got to do what you got to do. But I don't think you should. I will put my cell phone on the table,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
and because I usually
Yeah.
have it on silence,
yeah.
or on vibrate. So if
Yeah.
it vibrates, I look at it. No,
Yeah,
nadia.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
I won't pick it up. But you shouldn't be on it.
you shouldn't be on
If
it.
she goes to the bathroom or whatever, say, honey, I'm going to answer a few texts that I got.
Yeah.
Okay, while you're gone. When you come back, I'll
Put
put
the
it
phone down. Yeah,
and the same thing. If I go to the bathroom, or we have a lull in the conversation or whatever.
yeah.
Go ahead.
Rosa says no.
Yeah, well,
Exactly.
Rosa's old school.
Yeah, that's good though.
Rosa's completely old
But
school.
I'm like you. Phones, I always have it with me because today's age, you don't know what's gonna
Exactly,
happen.
exactly.
You should always expect a phone call
God
because
forbid.
things are like
Yeah.
out of control out there.
Yeah.
Pero with that said, I've seen couples where both of them are on their cell phone, and I'm like, why, pa qué did you guys even go out to dinner together?
Bro,
Why?
the funniest thing, see, the man's here, the woman's right there. They are texting each other. Texting each other. He goes, did you get that? Yeah. Okay. Y hablan back and
No,
forth.
that's
Look at I'm here.
ridiculous.
I'm getting text from the post office. I got a delivery coming in on Friday. Victor's watching, and Gothland. What's up, guys? How you doing? Thank you for tuning in. And
I don't agree with that, and then it's just a bad habit. It will destroy your relationship because when one couple does that, the other one's going to be suspicious. Why are you on your cell phone if I'm with you? Who are you missing so much that you wish was here that's on your phone?
right.
Yeah, so right. Thank you for that little thing.
Yeah,
but
that was the perfect segue there.
and like you said, if you're going to the bathroom, whatever, check your phone, whatever. But still, when you're in each other's company or when you're home cooking together or whatever, leave that cell phone alone.
Yeah.
Leave that cell phone alone. I
Leave it
know
alone,
is a habit that we've all kind of
Fell into, basically.
fell into because of social media for the last few years. And it's addicting. Yes, it's addicting because the whole world is in your hand right here.
Yeah.
Emails, text. If you're in a business, everything's here. And I get it. Pero you
Nope.
have to have respect, more respect for your relationships and put this away. This will ruin.
Especially if y'all living together.
Yeah.
After 7:30 in our house, or 7 o'clock basically.
Yeah.
All phones pretty much are off.
That's a good rule.
We,
That's a
we,
good rule,
we
yeah.
won't
That's a very good
answer.
rule.
We won't answer the phone unless it's a family calling,
Right.
Or one of you guys will call or something. But we won't check social media.
I mean, my thing is,
'Cause
at night,
check it if it's not going to be there tomorrow. If it's not going to be there tomorrow, then check it. No,
Yeah.
I guess not. Right? It's going to be there tomorrow. So then
Right.
shut the phone off, put it down.
Yeah, you're right.
It's
You're
family
right.
time.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
but people are on what they call that, the know, that they want to know what's going on right now, and that's the
Yeah.
problem.
You know what we call
don't
that,
need
right?
to- you don't need to know.
presentado,
Exactly.
entrometido.
Right. Addiction.
Yeah.
They don't want to miss
People
out.
are addicted to their phones.
They are.
Now, if you're having date night at home and you're cooking, whatever,
Right.
every once in a while, go ahead, honey, let's check our messages real quick. You never know something is
Yeah.
important there. Okay, nothing to put it down. Continue on.
Yeah.
But don't sit there on the freaking couch and you're there with them. And
Yeah. No, that's
no,
not cool.
no, no.
That's not, and I'm only on this phone because I'm looking at the people that are commenting. So
Right. And
Pero-
they come up there also, but
Yeah.
sometimes we have a time delay. because mine is not moving.
Pero yeah, the cell phone has destroyed relationships. Social media has destroyed relationships.
It has.
You just have to be careful. Watch what you put out there. You know, not everything that goes on in your life should be out there. Some people like the drama. Some people like the attention.
You know, it's funny. I got friends. I chide with them sometimes because you got some people that throw everything out there.
Yeah.
And they say nobody better comment on it, and I'm the first one to make a comment. You go, mira,
Tú eres
if you don't want
jodón.
nobody to know, stop freaking posting this shit.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna close my page. No. You're my novela, bro. I like to listen to you. I like to read your stuff,
That
and
is
I'm gonna
funny.
comment.
Yeah,
Shut the comments off then.
yeah,
Shut the comments off because if you keep them on, that means you want people to talk
Right.
so you can fight with them
Right.
and try to justify your stupidity.
right.
That's the way I look at it. If you're gonna leave a door open for me, bro, I'm walking in. You know me, bro. Like my mother used to say, esta lengua no tiene pelo ni hueso. Not me, bro. I'll get in. I'll comment on everything, even sad stuff. What I'll do is I'll try to make light of it and try to cheer a person up.
Yeah.
You know, I don't just say, "Oh my God, this is so bad." And you know what thing I hate also
What's that?
is when someone posts something, you know it's not right, 100% wrong, but all their friends are backing them. Yeah. Not me, bro.
Listen,
I said, listen, bro, you screwed up. That was stupid.
that and when people post pictures of themselves thinking they look good and they don't, but your friends are kind of edging you and saying, "Oh my
you look
God, that's a
gorgeous."
great photo, this and that. Oh, you look amazing. You're very sexy." And I'm looking at this and I'm like, are they seeing what I'm seeing?
You know what I do?
My friend was like, told me, damn, you got no hair on your tongue because one of my friends did that. And I was like, wow, that's a good filter.
See?
Because I know them in real life. You don't
Yeah.
look like that.
No, you don't. You know, and a lot of these pictures, they look like very washed out, very like,
They use those filters. You know what I tell them? I pose the question first.
Yeah.
You want me to tell you the truth?
yeah.
And they go like this. No.
So how?
'Cause I'ma tell 'em.
Let's jump into that. How do you feel about telling somebody the truth, as
All right.
opposed to sugarcoating to protect their feelings?
Because, see, you keep sugarcoating stuff, you're only going to make it worse.
Right.
I'd rather lose you as a friend telling you the truth
Right.
than keeping you as a friend and telling you a lie,
Right.
lying to you and stuff.
Right.
You know, you have to. Now, sometimes I won't say anything. I'll let the next person. I'll see how many people are going to come up with the truth. And then I say, listen, I can't.
Right.
I can't.
Right.
Because it's just like when you're with somebody, boom, and I keep hitting you.
Yeah.
You can't stand it. Rabia, but you don't tell me.
Right.
Then that one day when I catch you with that one pail hanging out your butt, and I hit you and you blow up on me.
Right.
Oh, I hate that. He goes, how come you didn't tell me if I'm jump?
Right.
It would have been clarified. So it all goes down to communication.
Mm-hmm.
And if you can't handle the truth, don't ask a question.
Right.
In other words, you know how the thing goes. Don't ask stupid questions because you're going to get stupid answers.
Right. Or si me busca, me encuentra.
Exactly.
So,
Yeah, you have a lot of people outside that you can tell they got no friends. 'Cause
yeah.
the way they dress, you be like, you don't have a friend to tell you that didn't go together?
Oh, my
Listen,
God.
That's what I'm saying.
Like your friend, bet you your friend was like, oh, girl, go ahead. That shit look good. And you going outside, you looking ridiculous.
Mira,
Come on.
I seen this woman. She was about 5'6".
Yeah.
This was over there in Washington Heights years
Right.
ago. I was going to buy a carriage for my
Yeah.
son or my daughter. I think
Manny
it was my
just
little
said
daughter.
something up there.
And I go, yeah, be truthful and respectful when
Be
you're
truth-
talking to someone. But Manny, you know me.
Yeah.
I tell you how it is, and you decipher it the way you want it. But this lady, she was about 5'6", 5'7".
Right.
Had to be well close to 300 pounds. Bodysuit.
Yeah.
And she had a handkerchief around her waist that was screaming. I heard her screaming for help. It had a knot right at the end. I think if she would have sneezed, explota. That handkerchief goes flying.
Yeah.
But the thing is, she's crossing the street, and she has the 7 C's.
Mm.
And men are going, oh, mami, tú estás buena, and all this stuff and everything. So you're egging her on. Now she thinks she actually looks good.
Well, there is a society of men that are into plus size women.
Yes. No, that's a plus.
And
plus
that's
size.
great.
I have
That's
no problem
great.
with that.
You know, and then a lot of these women and men, but a lot of these women, you know, they post outfits and makeup that is not appropriate. I'm like, do you have at least one gay friend who can be honest with you and dress you up? Come on now.
You can talk to me. Call me. I'll tell you the truth. But
I'm like,
yeah,
seriously.
you know, I mean, when I was I don't know if you remember the hair renovation on 106th Street in Broadway.
Oh my God, yes.
Remember Herbie? The guy would dress in Armani suits to cut hair.
Listen, Herbie used to cut my hair all the time.
What? That's the only one I used to go to. And that
Yeah.
man, bro, knew how to shop.
Yeah.
He had the most perfect fucking beard. Excuse my language. I'm sorry. If I was gay, bro, I would have been all over him like a cheap suit. I swear to God, because the man was
He
very
was sharp.
respectful,
He was very
bien elegante. I mean,
Yeah.
the elegance this
Yeah.
man exuded.
Yeah.
And we would always ask him. You remember? You would ask him, "¿Qué tú quieres de regalo?" Dame una mata. He loved plants.
Yeah.
We went to his house one time.
Yeah.
His house was like a freaking botanical garden. Beautiful.
Yeah.
You know what? You know what happened to him, right? He ended up meeting a brain surgeon that happened to be gay. He was performing brain surgery at St. Luke's, and he came into hair renovation to get a quick haircut. Moved into Miami. He had a last time I heard of him, he had un salon bien grande.
Well, you know where he lives now, right?
No.
Right next to A65. I think
You
A75.
serious?
He lives there because he started cutting hair out of his apartment.
Wow.
I used to get my haircuts there. He still lives there in a studio apartment, one bedroom
He
apartment.
went up and down. Wow.
Yeah.
Qué cosa. But he still looks the same, I bet.
He looks the same.
Wow.
Pipong, but he looks the same.
Oh, he pipong now?
Yeah.
Se dejó botar.
Alfred Hitchcock. That's the first thing you see when he comes down the block is the pipa. Then you see the body.
Oh, man, I would love to see him, though, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can't
Yeah.
get a
I mean,
haircut, but
he
obviously-
has amazing skills. This man does
Yes. This
good
man
hair.
was awesome.
Yeah.
He was awesome. He used to fix up my DA, boy.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. He's very good. And he has a great relationship with his mother. He absolutely loves his mother,
Okay.
you know. Pero, yeah, I mean, some of these people just need to be told the truth.
Yeah.
You know, unfortunately. So that, you know, so again, going back to the original question, you would tell them the truth.
As much as it would hurt, I have to.
Yeah.
I have to. Because you don't want the wrong person to tell him,
Right.
and then people get sensitive.
People are
And
sensitive.
people can go into a serious depression over that. So I'd rather tell you the truth as a friend
Yeah.
than be someone, un cualquiera en la calle, make fun of you.
Well, that's the thing. I mean, I think people should listen to the people closest to them.
Yes.
Because some friends, so-called friends, and strangers, they're yes people. They're gonna yes you
Oh.
just to give you what you want to hear.
Exactly.
You know, and that's not healthy at all.
No, it's not. Once in a while, yeah. But when it comes down to the nitty gritty, you have to. You have
Yeah.
to, man. You can't beat around the bush. You can't.
Yeah.
Because if you really value this friendship and you love this friend, you have to.
Yeah.
You have to.
Yeah. So I don't know. Anyway. So because this weekend is gonna be very hot, what are your plans?
Actually, I don't. There's
You're not
nothing
doing
really that I'm
anything?
gonna do. I don't know if Nelson asked me he wants to go fishing or lo que sea,
Yeah.
I'll go out with him. But more than likely, I'll probably stay home.
Yeah. Is it me or is the summer going by so fast that so far I've not done really not much?
We're almost in August. You haven't done much. You had a
haven't-
concert. You went to
No,
Puerto
yeah,
Rico.
yeah,
and,
I'm not talking about that. I'm
Dame la correa.
Huélelo. You remember
Yeah,
that?
right. Bajado mi calientito.
I'm talking about, summers in New York. I've done like Bryant Park, the movie night on Monday nights. Yesterday I heard there was salsa night now at Tuesdays.
They have salsa. They have them all
With
over the
Woody.
city. Oh,
Woody-
Woody's doing it there now? on
Yeah,
Tuesdays?
on Tuesdays in the pier.
Coño,
Salsa
maybe-
to
maybe
Salsa
we should
Tuesday.
Go with them. We can record something, bro. Déjame saber.
Mr. Producer Man, maybe we could do a pre-recorded show. Tuesday salsa nights in at the piers. There's a Tuesday salsa
My boy
night
DJ Woody.
for the summer.
Yeah.
Oh, are they like a side group dancing?
Yeah, it's like a social.
Yeah, it's a social.
Outdoors.
Outside.
They have
outside.
one in Central Park that I went to.
They did?
Yeah, they have.
We should
they
do
still
like a
have.
pre-recorded show and just
We
to
could
go-
do that, or even just a pre-recorded segment.
Yeah.
Lo que sea. We were talking about that earlier, Charles and I,
Yeah.
about doing pre-recorded stuff. And I'll reach out to Woody, and I'll
Yeah.
talk to him. I want to reach out to the person I was telling you about the other day also.
Right. Right.
And yeah, I would love to get out there and go out on location.
That would be fun.
Then we could lead up to go to Puerto Rico maybe one day.
Hey.
That'd be great, man. We do it from Ponce. We do it from San Lorenzo.
Would-
And then
Guanica, everywhere.
Yeah, everywhere.
Manny says today it feels like it was 100 degrees.
Well, here, Manny, we beat you. It felt like 102, and the actual temperature was 100. But my brother, he got an air-conditioned house. He sits in the house all day long.
Wait, what? Manny's in Texas,
No, man, he's in North Carolina.
North Carolina.
North Kakalaki. Beautiful house.
Is it?
Beautiful house. I love
Wow.
the house there. But it's too quiet. At 9 o'clock at night, they don't pay afuera. You get a letter the next fucking morning. You get a letter in the morning. Listen, you got to cut down the noise a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's real quiet over there, bro. Real quiet.
So wait, you prefer Florida over North Carolina?
Only because my dad is there and I got a whole lot of friends.
Gotcha.
Friends and family.
Sir, what's going on?
We got a big star coming up next.
Yeah. So I don't know. I think I'm gonna lay low this weekend. I have a lot of work to do at home.
Okay, yeah, you got to move around. Listen, don't get rid of some of your CDs. Let me know.
I got a lot.
Tell
of
me
stuff.
what you have. I'll take some
So,
from you.
I have. I've accumulated a lot of VHS tapes, CDs, and DVDs.
These are videos of you, though, right?
No. This is
movies and stuff?
Movies.
Well, if you got some, well, you're gonna have to go through a lot of them. I have a program where I could dump some movies on that maybe I can't. Well, you know what? No, because I can probably get them on DVD anyway,
Yeah.
or download them on.
So I
on-
wonder
on,
if they're worth anything. You know?
You never know. Find out what movies you have.
Yeah.
Put them online. VHS. This movie is it worth
Yeah.
anything? You know.
Yeah.
You never know.
Because for example, somebody said, because I have some of the Disney movies, some of them, somebody says those are worth some money.
It could be. You
You
never
know?
know. Check it out.
So I don't know. I'm cleaning house.
I don't check it out.
Oh, Manny says thank you, bro.
Yeah, bro. Hey, listen, man. I got that. My brother, man. That my brother. My little baby brother. That's Mousy.
Mousy.
Call him Mousy.
I didn't never recall that.
Yeah, that was in the house. That was
Mousy.
that was a house thing.
Yeah. So I'm trying to clear that out, and I'm having my TV installed, mounted on the wall.
Oh, the one in the sala or in your room?
Oh, in my room.
Oh, in your room. Okay.
In my room.
Cool.
You know,
cool.
I just had a lot of clutter, and we talked.
You know what
about
you
that,
need?
and I
You
just-
need to just stay home and just tune out the world.
Yeah.
Relax, recharge, fucking get drunk.
Yeah.
You know, drink a bottle of wine or whatever. You know, and borrachate. Just don't go in the bathtub and take a bath because you might drown.
Oh.
So no, just you know what? Do you, man?
Yeah.
Cut out everybody from the house except for your mother because she
Yeah.
bust your ass.
I need to.
But,
I need to do that.
Yeah, recharge, man, recharge. You know,
Yeah.
and then with the weather, it gets you down. Because like you said, this heat is not heat like you get in Florida,
Yeah.
Puerto Rico, and stuff. Because you get crosswinds.
This is
trade winds
dirty
and stuff.
heat.
This is dirty heat.
This
Smog.
is dirty heat,
Yeah, you get sticky, and then you got people that act stupid.
and then you get cranky.
Yeah,
Yeah,
cassette
you get
tapes are
better.
coming back. Sales up in the last 2 years. That's right, Vic. Same thing with vinyl. Vinyl's like I think over $1 billion in sales in the last year.
He said cassette tapes, right?
Cassette tapes, yeah, they're coming back. See?
Yeah, they are. I mean,
Yep.
I have a ton of cassette tapes. Somebody made a few house music mixes for me. A friend of mine who passed away from COVID gave me some as gifts.
I
and
used to
still
send many
have those.
mixes when he was in the Navy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I just have so much, and I mean, I don't have a cassette player at home.
They're not expensive. And those
Yeah.
things you can hook up to the computer.
Yeah,
You can hook them up to the computer. They even have Bluetooth. You hook up the Bluetooth, a Bluetooth speaker.
yeah. I got to figure out what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
I'll let you know what I have.
Yeah. Listen, you want me to come
I have
one
a
of these
lot
weekends?
stuff.
I come down.
Even my brother, I told
Mommy
him,
could
listen,
feed me?
Listen, why not? I told my brother, come by the house because my brother has all these vinyls from hip hop, you know, back in the 80s and 90s.
Ooh.
And I said, come pick them up,
If they're in good shape,
you know.
they could be worth something.
Yeah. He's got that, and I've got my DeBarge, I got my Stacey Lattisaws, I got my Michael Jacksons.
Wepa, nice. Stacey Lattisaw. Wow.
And I
Was that one something on a lonely street and lost you on a lonely highway or something like
Yeah,
that?
let me be an angel.
yeah. Exactly.
yeah.
You guys are old.
Yeah, we are. We're
Don't
old.
say nothing. I swear I was gonna marry her.
Mira, viejo es el viento y sigue soplando. My mother used to say that. That's right. That's right.
No, I
O
was in
viejo
love,
y no pellejo.
I was in love with that lady.
Yeah, she can sing. She can
Yeah.
sing.
But you know, she stopped and she's born again, I believe.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she's born again. She
She
doesn't.
sing for Christ?
She could sing for Christ.
Yeah.
She said she got out of the industry because of all the nonsense that she experienced, the drugs, the sex. She
Oh,
never
yeah.
did it, but they kept proposing it.
Drugs, sex, and rock and roll.
to her. And she got out of it. Now she sings for the Lord.
There you go. Hey, listen, there's
You
nothing
know?
wrong with that. As long as you sing.
Yeah, and now she has a page, a Facebook page, because she's
Oh,
in
really?
a church.
I'm gonna look out. I'm gonna look at it.
Yeah, and she provides her phone number now, where you can call and speak to her directly for prayer. If this was back in the days in the '80s, I would be bombing her phone, calling her constantly. Don't throw it all away. That was
Exactly.
oh my God, that song.
That's
Don't
right.
throw it all away.
On your Vic, you're getting nostalgic over here.
Listen, but one of my all-time favorites from Stacey Lattisaw was "Miracle." "Miracles" is the most amazing song.
It'll
that-
be a miracle if I remember. Yo, right?
I remember.
You see, holy.
Mira, that was amazing. 14 years old.
Wow.
Let Me Be Your Angel when she came out with that record.
Though that one, okay. Let me be. Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
That one is nice. Well, she was really young when she started.
Her first album was Downtown, and she was 12 years old.
Wow.
And that didn't make it. That didn't cut it. And then she was picked up by Atlantic Records, and Michael, I forgot his last name, he wrote Let Me Be Your Angels and some of her other albums in that album.
Nice.
Ever since then, I fell in love with her. But when she came out with the Perfect Combination with Johnny Gill, that duet
Yes.
album,
Yeah, that was nice.
I
That was
became
nice.
so jealous. I was like, "You're gonna marry my wife." But anyway, it is what it is.
Yeah, we're getting to a close.
Yeah. So it's that time,
Almost that time.
almost that time.
We probably got a minute of shooting the breeze.
Yeah.
So, how's mom?
She's good.
She's good. Mom is
Yeah.
chilling.
She's chilling.
I like when
She's-
she came up here.
Yeah, she's chilling. She's going to travel out to Florida for 5 weeks.
Ooh.
Yeah, her and my auntie Nancy.
Hey, look who came in. Carmen, what's up, baby? Came
Hey,
at the end,
Carmen.
but you came in. Good.
Welcome, Carmen. Yeah, so she'll be for the entire month of August.
Ooh.
She'll be back.
Where in Florida is she going?
She is going to
Will she be in the Orlando area?
about an hour away from Orlando.
Well, you know, if I rent a car, I'm supposed to be going down from the 9th to the 19th.
Oh, August?
Yeah.
Oh, go
So I'm
visit.
supposed to. I'm not sure. But if I get down there and I rent the car, yeah.
Yeah.
Que venga para la casa or we'll go over there and visit her.
Yeah. That would be cool.
Yeah,
That
man.
would be cool.
We'd love to
Carmen
see
says
mommy.
hello. Yeah. I'll give you the information when she's. I'll give you her cell phone numbers
Okay.
because now she has 2 cell phones.
Oh, excuse me.
She's like that.
Gente
She-
grande. She's the mother of a superstar.
That's funny. Yeah, but one of them was one of those free program phones.
And listen, it don't matter. Obama phones, ain't nothing wrong with that. As long as you can make a phone call and get on the internet.
Bueno,
No joda.
no joda. Anyway, mi gente.
Yes.
But yeah, that's what she'll be doing.
Okay.
So, and I won't be taking any vacation anytime soon. It is what it is. You know, it'll happen
Well,
when it
no,
happens.
you're gonna have your 5 weeks off. You're gonna miss mom though.
That is a point. Yeah.
You're gonna miss mom. So
That is
you
a
could just
point.
chill and listen, ain't nothing wrong with you becoming a recluse for a week.
Yeah.
Go to work and come home and tranca la puerta and that's it.
Yeah.
Cierra la ventana. Let Canada make more money off your AC.
Yeah.
Like
That's
I'm doing
it.
in my house. My AC has not come off since last week.
And then you
Yeah,
can,
mine
you
is not
can
gonna come
slide on your underwears.
Yeah, you can slide
You
in
know,
your
like
underwear.
Slide in your
Yeah, slide.
underwear. No, nude. Get
Oh,
outside.
Hey,
You're gonna
listen,
be home by
we're not-
yourself.
We're not looking
Come
for
on.
porno here. We're doing like
I'm
a Tom
telling
Cruise
you.
thing.
Something like
In the
Tom
movie.
Cruise did.
Listen, people who live alone or a couple, they don't walk around with clothes on.
Listen, when I was alone and there was nobody in the house for a couple of days, I tried to walk around the house with underwear and I felt weird. I'm serious. I felt weird.
Nah.
Porque si hay que salir arrancado, I don't want to be swinging
Anyway, you're funny.
and people laughing at me.
Why are they laughing at you? Nobody's watching you.
What's the, this is a joke. What's the
Got the
worst thing a
windows
man
open.
wants to hear when he's standing in front of his woman naked?
What?
Oh, it's so cute.
But
But oh well. On that note,
on that note, guys, we will see you guys next Wednesday. My name is Javier Luis.
I'm Johnny Boricua Prince Donuts, the dry guy.
Yes, and stay cool, hydrated, and be careful this
Check
weekend.
on your elders and the pets.
Yes.
Have
Hablamos.
a good
Ciao.
night, papi.
Por amor, soy de ti y seré